Hey, what's going on everybody? Fishhook Terry here. So it's cold. We got snow. In our section of the lake here, it doesn't freeze, but it gets super shallow. They drain the water in the winter. So I can't just walk off the dock and go ice fish. So I've got to wait for spring to come here. Plus, I've never been an ice fisherman anyway. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a sensitive flower. I don't go ice fishing. I've just never been into it. So I wait for open water where I can really do my damage in fishing. And that's why I do little videos like this in the meantime to kind of build my content, still talk to you guys and have that discussion even though I'm not fishing. But hang in there. April in Michigan is coming. And when that happens, it's on and popping. So in the meantime, we're just gonna enjoy the lake. We're gonna do some tackle discussions and wait for spring. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is one of my favorite lures really at all times of the year, but I really enjoy this lure in the spring and the fall. That is a paddle tail swim bait with a owner flashy swimmer. So let's get into it. Let's check them out. So before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'll leave a link below where you can follow me on Instagram as well, Fishhook_Terry, where you can check out all my fishing lure photography and my other daily content. What I've been wanting to do is tie in my content that you'll see on my Fishhook Terry Instagram account to YouTube and kind of build the discussion on the lures and things I take my photography of. The one I want to show you guys today and discuss is this guy right here, which is the Flashy Swimmer on this Rage Swimmer by Strike King. Now, this post had over 3,000 likes, a lot of engagement, and really it was about this here. Is this the right hook size for this Rage Swimmer? So I'd like to hear from you guys. Is this the correct hook size for this Rage Swimmer, or should I go one step up on the hook size? Comment below, tell me what you guys think. So what exactly is a Flashy Swimmer? So it's this right here. It's this hook with the weight. It's got this willow blade on it, and it gives your swim baits some extra flash. It's from the company called Owner. A lot of you guys are familiar with them. See, it's got this screw lock that goes straight into the head of your swim baits. This locks it in very well. You're not gonna have any problems with that ripping out. I've always had great luck with these Owner hooks, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a heavy wire hook. I mean, if you stick a pig with this thing, it's not coming off. It's not gonna bend that out. Wide hook here. So when you get a fish on, they're not coming off. Like I said, you're not gonna bend this hook out. These components are really sturdy. You shouldn't have any worries about these coming off. This is a great hook combination. If you've never tried this with a swim bait, definitely do so. Now, what's cool about these Flashy Swimmers is they come in a bunch of different sizes. So they start at a 1/0 at an 1/8 of an ounce, and you can get these guys all the way up to a 12/0 and a 3/4 ounce. I would say most of the Flashy Swimmers that you're gonna find in your local tackle shop are probably gonna be anywhere between the 1 to 5/0 like you see here. There are some of the beast hooks, like the 12/0s, if you're looking for big swim baits, like 6, 7, 8 inch long, that again are gonna be a 3/4 ounce. I've never tried those. If you've tried those, let me know what you think. I'm sure they're great just like these. What really is it? Is it like an underspin, I guess? Is it kind of like a spinnerbait? Sure. But what I like about it the most, I guess, is it gives the impression of maybe like a school of fish. You've got this awesome willow blade kicking off just a ton of flash as it comes through the water. But it's also weedless, okay? So I do enjoy throwing an underspin, but with the grass and the lake that I fish, I get hung up a lot. So this, you can skin hook that hook, and you can throw this in places that you normally wouldn't, up against other cover, docks, along other weed edges and such, and not have to worry about getting hung up. You're enjoying your fishing more, get more bites, and be able to get it into places that you normally wouldn't throw. So I've always thrown the willow blade version, this chrome willow blade. What I'm excited to throw this year, because we've got a lot of perch on my lake, is this guy right here. This is the Colorado blade with a gold blade. I think it's gonna give off a great new color profile. It's gonna really shine in the water, even though I have clear water in my lake. It's not dingy most of the time. It is usually pretty clear, but I think for matching the hatch and having a little bit of color, that's gonna be great. I've got this Colorado blade rigged on this Rage swimmer. This is the 4.75 inch version, and I think that looks pretty good. This 5/0 with that size, that's gonna come through the water nicely. I didn't have any other colors of the Rage swimmer, so I just threw it on something so you could see it. I don't know if I'd run the gold with the black and blue, but it does look pretty sick. I'm really excited to throw this spring, see if one of those big females will come up and hit it. Again, I love that it's weedless. You're able to put it in places that some lures just you can't throw because you'll get hung up and snagged. This is gonna come through great. Give them that awesome profile and color and shine and flash that they are looking for. Thank you guys again for watching another one of my Fishhook Terry videos. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, check me out on Instagram, Fishhook_Terry. I thank you again, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Tight lines, everybody. Peace.